As much as I know, we are mute, for all I know. So that sacred phrase is unknown. What is that? Master Simon, imagine my surprise upon arriving at the estate this morning only to discover a second foundation, so casually situated amongst the trees and chirping crickets of the western grounds. Now, I have never possessed the to be a skilled draftsman, and maybe this is not an unintended is not as unintended a mistake as it happens. There is a chance that this redundant room is part of some greater strategy I cannot fathom. Or perhaps more likely, morbid curiosity simply got the better of you. I feel called out. However, should that curiosity wane and you come to regret your recent decision, this can of repellent will certainly prove useful. And Babbage, the house manager. I mean, makes sense. She's still coming here every day because where else is giving me my allowance? Huh? Repellent. An aerosol can of repellent. Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, the floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pool for 1 week. Oh. So effectively, we have to remove the grounds. Not the grounds. We have to remove the foundation over there. And after an in-game week, we might draw it again. Well, let me tell you, if I can draw it again at a different place, I'm definitely not putting it there again. I'm putting it like, I don't know, there. Or can I rotate this? Oh my god, maybe I can rotate it immediately in front of the antechamber. Zucker. Okay, foundation is gone. Poof. Well, my blessing is gone though. It can spawn diagonal to it. But, like, if it would be located just like the entrance hall is right now, it wouldn't be blocking, it's just connected. Like, a joint isn't blocked, right? Right? But it can spawn there. Okay. Can it spawn on the... Oh. Can it spawn on the outer edges? Like here? Actually, no, that's a garden position. I would not like that. Yeah, then I probably want it here or here. That probably sounds like the best idea then. Because it's technically is a four-way. Ah, yeah, you wouldn't be... Ah, smart. True, you wouldn't be able to reach the side then. True, true. That is correct. Where is my code check? I mean, I'm taking what I'm getting, but, you know. Perfect. Fuck you. I like you because you give me dices, and you are... You're okay. But you, fuck yourself. I don't have need of you. 10 steps, that's nice and all, but not having a dead end, probably better. It's on rank 8 is peak though. Started day, you go to the basement, go up the foundation, go down to the entrance and all. When you reach rank 8 are active. Oh, right, true. Doesn't that include the prawn from the chessboard thing? Wasn't that a on rank 8 choose another power for the day thing? Prawn triggers when you enter it and when the elevator. Alright. I mean, we will enter a cooldown, so at earliest, we are probably seeing this at like 95-ish, 96 with my luck, 99 if we are honest. So, might take a moment. Not being able to reroll is painful. Two. Okay, boys, we have go time. We're actually having a Mechanarium run today. And it only took the fucking King Power. How lovely. Magnet. Too early. Dog. Oh my god, thank you, Dove Code. Perfect. Okay. I'm sure, nearly like 20% sure, I will find a magnifying glass today. And actually use it. Important. The actually using part is important. Then, good. Well, I have to say, the King Power is definitely working. We have exactly one green room. Yes. Yes. Yes, I think I will. Okay, next thing we're going to do. Like we have 1, 2... Okay, I was about to say, let's rush to get the mirror room, but that isn't really worth it right now. Maybe later. Perfect. Oh yeah, and this for the bottom part. Sorry, this one first. Good. 3, by the way. Well, the game is telling me I should take it, and I will. Give me the pool, please. That is not the pool, but I'm going to take it. Perfect. For free. Dark room, not helpful. More gems for redrawing. Lab, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will come back to this. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't know. Don't care. Not for free. Yes. You pay for yourself. Pool. Security, 5. Actually perfect that we have security right here. For free. One. That does not count as a mechanical room, right? No. The eels would have counted as a mechanical room. Go open. Come on. Alright. Do we have the dining hall already out? Yes. Arguably good. What sort of service do you offer for the low and humble sum of 85 coins? A dead end. What? Question, is the rotunda counted as a mechanical room? No, right? That would make sense. I mean, it says it is. Is it a clock tower? I mean, I'm taking it anyway. But, why is it triggered? Yes. So we can now very aggressively reroll until we get what we need. However, what we need first is access. Dark room is not ideal. Give me something else. Okay, we need to reach rank 8 first. Before we do anything else. We need to secure our progress. Too early. Pool. Good. Banana. Pool. 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 Perfect. Exactly as I wanted it. Okay. Definitely not the smallest path to walk. I have not entered the room. Abort. Abort everything. Does this make us safe? I'm thinking about aborting this and storing the magnet. What a waste of steps. Yeah. No food is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. Four keys. Now we're opening this because right next to the dining room is the conference room. Rerolls. Useless money. I manifest a showroom right now. Why? Okay, give me a showroom. Showroom or mechanical room? No. Up to 8 times, huh? Hmm. Yeah, the showroom would have been... Oh, it's a trophy room. I have a trophy room. Highly needed. You fuel my key addiction. Gems in here? No. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you to the locker room. And now we need to manifest this somehow into existence, because otherwise it's getting close. To failing, that is. Let's start from the vestibule upwards. You might... Actually, wait a moment. For free. Give me a T-piece. That is a perfect T-piece, actually. More rerolls. And that thing. Whatever. Open. Nope. kitchen I would take, but this one, nope. Nope. Kitchen I take. I have exactly one red room. I will come back to this, maybe. What rooms am I missing? Like, what rooms am I missing? One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. Am I dumb? One, two, three, four, five. Six, yeah. Listen, for all I know, I have a duplicated utility closet and probably workshop in the pool. So why don't I get it? I don't have money. Lol. Mechanarium. The problem is I have like one pick at this, and then I'm fucked. Why are you making this sound? You goddamn fucking moron. Nines. Oh, okay. I guess this is reversed and squared, or squared first and then reversed. Probably squared first, then reversed. So from outside to inside. From inside to outside. So 46. Effectively. 23. 3. Yes. Oh. 20? So 2? Yes. 10. 7? Yes. 49. 94. 100. 20. Thank you. Useless. Maybe I can make the garage in here. Probably not. You can activate now Well, I take the treasure trove for big money. And the next 5 boxes with a Moon of Fault, so this one is not. Red memos in blue boxes are always true. Good. Not helpful. More rerolls. Brother, there is nothing. Okay, if the rotundas did count, then I have enough. Otherwise, I'm just gigafucked. I guess they didn't count. Well, actually, it's just the cardinal directions that are not here, so this could actually be behind one of these doors. Hey, look. It's a lever. Dog shit. By the way, this is not written down by me. Secret Garden and Mechanarium. Rejoice. Behind the 8th door, and it couldn't generate 8 doors because I blocked it off. This is my understanding why it worked. So, now we need to go outside the house because we don't have a foundation. I was thinking that I need 8 rooms, but yeah, just don't have 8 options where it can spawn, huh? No magnifying glass. Still not. I wanted to read the book and whatever is inside on the letter envelopes in the mailroom. Because I'm suspecting that on those letter marks, like I saw the symbol for Fen Ares in red. I wonder what else is being written in there. Maybe we can make some deductions in terms of whatever it is that is there. Yeah, this is currently trapped in limbo. The poor dog. For a moment I was thinking, what would happen if I take the inner sanctum to the western ground? But that would probably not work because it deliberately says when you end the day in a in the room in your house. And this is, I mean, technically it's my house, but you know what I mean. Alright, this is Mora J. I know that. Now that I looked at all the boxes from cutting the video. This is Don't say it. I know. Oh my god, I just had a realization, by the way. But this is not what I wanted to say. Where's my regional letter lookup thing? Is it on the back of here? Partly, yeah. Yes. It does nuance. Yeah, I just had this in my hand. You might remember this. This is the little map we draw in the classroom. And how am I showing you this? Like this part here is like where we are on right now, okay? Which is now Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and in the bottom there is Raija. However, all of these were once Orindia. And because I have this next to me, you know what is missing on most of these? Their transportation. Is it a reasonable assessment to say that when Orinda was a train nation and it split into 3 smaller pieces, that all of these are still train nations? I mean, I can try this with Arch Ares pretty easily. Let's estimate train. Then we only need to brute force the modes. So train is this? No, that's the modes. This is what we're going to brute force. Nope. Oh wait, this is also important. What is Stormy? Stormy is this one, yeah. Because it is called the Stormy North. Yes, this one. Yes, train. Now the outside is yellow. Yellow is zigzag. I think it's this one, yeah. So in this, what is that mode? That mode is agriculture. Are you agriculture? No. Are you military? No. Are you a metropolis? No. Are you academic? Shit, that was the worst button I could have pressed. Not academic. That is industrial. It's industrial. Okay. With this, I'm going to say Erija is also a train nation. Literally, they were once the same kingdom. The first city of steel. Okay, they are definitely industrial. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would be in the old days when the railways tracks extended all the way north. Arch Ares is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Synca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast on an area which I'm wholly unfamiliar. Neat. So then over here is probably the Mora J edition box for Arch Ares. Yeah, the Arch Ares variation. Arch Ares was the very first realm to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ships, routes and trades relations between the two realms, this is not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compass manufactured in Arch Ares that was often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued Mora J puzzle boxes. Sailors? Wait. Mora J is white. Do I have ship traffic? Is that a thing I have? Yes, naval is a thing I have. Naval question mark. When yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. Yeah, okay. Yikes. Wait a moment. Yippee! That makes a difference. Alright, nice. By this logic, I have the upgrade disc, don't forget CJ. We can also find out Elijah. We don't know the weather of them. But other than that, we know everything. The weather, however, is absolutely fucked to find out. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's that. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. Okay. Transportation. No, where is it? Transportation train. Modes are... What is poetic? The flower thing. Metropolis. Academic. Industrial. No, that's spiritual. Those are the people we need to bomb. This is poetic. Okay. Violet is... Dash dash. This is violet. And the only thing we don't know is their weather. Is it stormy? No. That is hot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it hot? No. Is it snowy? No. Is it windy? No. Is it normal? We should have started with that, huh? Because we have foggy in here, foggy in the middle, stormy in the north, and they have just normal piss weather. No. Also foggy, like the same as we do. By the way, all of that implies that they are also a train nation. If this is not the case, then I'm fucked. Nope. What is that? Rainy. Well, that makes also sense. Storm, rain, and fog. Yes, it is rain. Okay, nice. Huge. First Elijah Hiwamdu. I was a little disappointed that there has been not a drop of rain during my time here, as every Elijah story I ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the favorable setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different at home. Loria Yena Ayor Yun. What? I'm going to write this down under the Elijah section. Loria Yena Ayelor Yun? Sounds like a stroke, but sure. The Arija variation. The puzzle box of Mora J spread through Arija, not through port towns as they had in other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as simple reflections of the variation first introduced by Arch Ares some years earlier. When the violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Oh. So yellow is up, violet is down. Okay. That is a thing that exists, yep. Red itself does absolutely nothing though, right? Yeah, I don't think they do anything. go up, they go down. Mm-hmm. Okay. I am puking, my dude. I am absolutely puking right now. Why is red in there? Those motherfuckers can literally eat my ass. Congratulations, we are where we started. Arguably worse. This is just making red though. Like, for all intents and purposes, I think if I press red, I'm just fucked. That's the only reason red exists in here. Pretty sure, actually. Brother, this is absolute hyper ass. Is there any way I can make this red into another black? Because I don't think I can complete this with my current stones. Yeah, and they are just useless. Nope. Nope. always happening. Is there any rule with the black tiles, with the red tiles that I have forgotten? It feels like I have, because otherwise I wouldn't know how to solve this one. Yeah, still. Holy shit. What the fuck was it with the red ones? They have been gone black under certain circumstances. But I do not remember when that was. No, not diagonal. Okay, wait a moment. I know I have the upgrade disc and I should do that, but can I just go here because they explained the box in here? When the tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while all white tiles on the box turn black, serving as the outcast and struggling reinforcement of the dwindling desolate army. This is not helping at all. So that is out of the question. Huh. Cheater. Cool, we swapped it. I did that. I swapped it. Down, you make this one unusable, you go up, you are okay, I guess. Mostly okay now. Wait, you swap them and you go down. Oh god, thank you. Oh! That was painful, dude. Yippee! I don't think I can reasonably gaslit or explain any of these others. Nuance, Vera, Korinkia I think I should get, and Mora J. I have no idea. But hey, we got 2 today. That is pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. I think. Let's put this into the security chamber and call it a day, because I need to piss. And then I hope we have our outside room back again, so we can donate to the shrine once more in the intent of making more shenanigans with putting rooms outside. Alternatively, we are attempting the school run. If you know what I mean. Which actually, the school run in combination with the king's power should be pretty cool. Because the school rooms are blue rooms. Right? Do I want to code check anything? Kinda yes, kinda no, kinda whatever. Fuck it. No magnifying glass, by the way. I have requested the same book 4 times. Okay, it's just Fan Ares. I should stop requesting this book. Watch me requesting the same book again, thinking that might be helping me. Anyway, upgrade. Let's hope for something good. Cloister. Okay. What? Cloister of Rinna. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Okay. The Cloister of Dauja. Wait a moment, I see angel names. Unofficially, but hey. So, that is... That's the gardener, that's the farmer. Okay. The gardener is called Rinna, and the farmer is called Dauja. Dauja? Okay, and what's the last one? The Cloister of Draxus. Gain 4 ivory dice for each dead-end room that you will draft from this cloister. Okay, so you're effectively 100%ly draft dead rooms from here. I gotta say, that isn't the worst thing I heard today. And it's a red room. And dead ends, especially with the dowsing rod, are always favored. And if I can deliberately pick them so I can get rid of them later, I gotta say, and the secret passage is also considered a dead end. I gotta say, I am very, you know what, sure. Let's go with blood and death. I'm sure that wasn't a mistake. Anyway. Do we have a planetarium? Well, we still have options, I see. Second conservatory? Conservatory? Conservatory. 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 The game will not give me a second conservatory. It will single-handedly give me a third antechamber before I get a second conservatory. This game is so funny. You know what? I take planetarium. Thank you. Yes, keys. That's great. Anyway, call it a day. Anyway. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. It's piss break time.